Hey everyone, Rarity Dash here, time for another Red vs. Blue blind reaction. And today we're starting Season 12, and I'm pretty excited. Season 11, it was really good, I enjoyed it. It was funny, and we left off with a lot of action and excitement, and meeting new characters, and yeah, a lot of major plot hooks with, like, them having to go rescue Sarge and Washington and all them, and yeah, the Reds and Blues having this advanced reputation all of a sudden, and now I guess they gotta try and live up to that, and that could be pretty entertaining considering who they are, and yeah, I'm excited to see how it really goes. Should be pretty fun, but yeah, not really much else to say. Let's just go ahead and get this started. Here we go. Rooster Teeth presents.
Red team, this is Blue team. We are in position. How copy? Over.
Blue team, this is Red team. I copy. Blue in position. Over.
Gold team, this is Blue team.
Gold team.
All units are in position and
Not
awaiting
just
further
red and
instructions.
blue.
What is your status? Over. Gold team, 2-3. This is Blue team, 1-2. Radio check. Over.
Yeah, we're here, Blue team.
Gold team, I repeat. What is your status? Over.
We're pretty good.
Wow. Great status. Pretty good.
Actually, we were wondering
Season
if we could
12.
maybe change our name to Orange Team.
Okay.
What difference does it make?
You tell them it makes a big
Wow.
difference, Bitters,
Wow.
because I am
Bitters.
orange. I am not gold. I am not yellow. I am fucking
Oh,
orange.
Griff.
Griff? Get off the radio.
Episode
the
1.
Teams are fine.
The team sucks.
Better blow our cover.
All right, we'll be gold. Go tell the blue team to suck a dick and then get in position.
Wow.
Whatever you say, Captain.
Planet Korath, former mining facility.
We're infiltrating an enemy base, and you're bitching about colors.
It's a misleading title. People can get confused.
Oh, shut
Mhm.
up.
Nah, he's right. I'm confused.
Caboose, you're always confused.
Yeah, I was about to say
Okay,
that.
door's opening in approximately 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, man, what if this doesn't work?
Probably won't.
What if it's a trap?
Probably is.
Hmm.
What would Sarge say in a time like this?
Shut it, Simmons.
Probably, yeah. Here we go.
Oh. Wow. Good job, Caboose. Good job.
Did we win? No. Apparently we've unlocked one of several security doors.
Oh, so I talk on the radio when it's jeopardizing the mission, but that happens and everything's fine? I hear you.
Door's opening!
Captain Griff, we have a visual on the main compound. Over.
What's it look like?
Okay.
Well, on a scale from 1 to 10, say we're pretty fucked.
Mhm.
Stow that kind of talk, Bitters. RCO's put a lot of thought into this plan, so why don't you show a little faith? Right, Captain Caboose?
Yes.
Captain Caboose.
We're almost there. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
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 Ready. Captain Simmons, Jensen has something to say to you.
Yes, Jensen?
I just wanted to say that no matter what happens, it's
Uh,
been an honor working with you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Lieutenant. That is, yes, that, affirmative. Over.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Did you just stroke out for a second? You sounded like Caboose. If he's me, can I be him? Shut up.
Wow.
Look at me. I'm smart. I like slide rules.
So
and
where's Tucker?
protractors. Oh, I can't wait to go do some protracting.
So I still have problems talking to girls. Big deal.
Yeah, it is. Especially when your squad consists entirely of girls. Now man up.
Oh, does
no,
it?
This is like junior high all over again.
What?
Why do I have to play in the women's league? I want to be a man.
Huh.
Okay, I don't want to be Simmons anymore. God damn it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Everybody
That's,
get ready. We're going on my mark. 3, 2, 1. Every man for himself. Feel this in your body. It's important that I live.
What? What's going on? Suppressing fire! Hey, let's up. Reinforcements on our way.
Griff.
Captain Caboose, no!
Don't worry, we're coming. Sorry. Why are there so many pedals on this thing? Take a bullet. What the hell was that? Oh, we stopped.
What is the point of these training exercises if you people aren't going to work together?
But we did! We had team names and everything!
Griff was gold!
Orange!
You had a plan, you were organized, but once again you crumbled under pressure. Lieutenants, debrief with your COs. Everyone else, round up all training weapons and uniforms. That's enough capture the flag for today.
Whoa, and what the hell are we supposed to say?
Hey guys, sorry you still suck. Turns
Wow.
out we suck too. At least we have something in common.
Tell them what they need to hear. Tell them that they can do this, and that next time, they will be better.
So you want us to lie to them?
No. I don't.
Okay.
You wanted to talk to us, Serge?
Is that Barbara?
I hope Tucker has it better than this.
It's kind of hard to tell with that voice she's doing, but I think it might be.
Hey, Felix. You think I could have a turn with that sniper rifle?
There we go.
Absolutely not. Sometimes I like to take my hands and cup them around my eyes, like little hand binoculars. Shut the fuck up, Palomo.
Greetings, fellow
Okay.
web surfer. Be sure to subscribe to our channel.
Seems like we
before
got a
you
lot
go.
of new characters in
Just
the
like
mix,
we're friends.
but I guess
Not that I
that makes
need
sense
friends.
with everything.
Please don't go.
Episode 2. It's a nice shot.
It doesn't look good, guys. They've really beefed up their security.
Why? What's going on?
Well, it could be that someone from up top is coming to visit, or it could be a response to the weapons I stole from this place a few weeks ago.
Oh.
Gee, I wonder which one it is. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious it's the weapons. Stop talking. We're gonna have to go with Plan B. Wait, what do you mean? What's Plan B? We plant C4, we leave, and we blow this outpost to hell. What? It's a standard hit and run. I've done it a million times. We'll be fine. Actually, no. We'll not be fine. I thought you said we came here to gather intelligence. That's gonna be pretty fucking difficult when their computer system is in about 40,000 pieces. Okay, I get that you want to save your friends. I do, really. But data retrieval is no longer an option. Once we find out where they're holding Wash and the others, the New Republic will do everything they can to save them. But today isn't that day. Yeah, whatever. Now, we've only got one active camo unit. Tucker, that's going to you. It's a little damaged, so try not to run it constantly. Only when you need to disappear. Got it. As for the rest of you, that's up to your captain. Oh, right.
Cool.
Here's the problem. Rats must have chewed through the wire.
That is a military-grade reinforced power cable. What kind of rats are you talking about?
Space rats?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I could see that.
Perfect.
Oh.
Now you look just like the rest of those assholes. That was stupidly fortunate. What do you mean? I mean, what if we had ended up with two really fat bad guys? What size are you, Cunningham? Like a medium?
Use extra large, sir.
See? Whole plan would have been ruined. You think just because you watch
It's a good
something
point.
on TV that it's a good idea? You don't? Also, really, man? Use extra large?
It's very slimming, sir.
What about me? Do I get a disguise? No. Palomo, you're guarding our escape route. Oh. Okay. It's because I don't trust you. Got it. Honestly, if you were out in the field, you'd probably get all of us killed. I could totally see that. Yeah, that'd be me. All right.
Okay.
Let's go to work. Okay, just play cool. You really think this plan's gonna work? I mean, I know the Reds and Blues are supposed to be war heroes, but they all seem kind of dumb. Dude, I'm invisible, not deaf. Sorry, sir. Okie dokie, boys.
At least they realize
Find
it.
sticky detonators, find something
That these guys are...
and strap a bomb to it. As soon as you're done, head back to the cave.
You sure you'll be okay in your armor out there, sir?
Don't you worry about me, kid. Freeze!
Oh.
I am fucking awesome. Okay, Bomb. Do me a favor and don't go off in my face. Am I right? Who am I talking to?
I don't know.
Here?
Shit.
Yeah, just came in from the city. They still got the freelancer up there?
I don't know. Look it up inside.
Fuck that. I'm not gonna let him catch me slacking off.
Wash. Tucker, what's your status? Good. Almost done. Don't move.
What the?
I said don't move. Turning is moving.
It is?
All right.
Yeah.
I want like a hard drive or something with base locations and classified shit and any info you've got on Agent Washington and the other guys you kidnapped a while back.
Okay, just take it easy. Captain, we're almost done. Where are you?
I'm in the lab. Give me a second.
You're what?
Chill out, dude. I got this.
Are you fucking kidding me? I specifically told you not to.
Thank you, mute button.
All right.
Wow.
The files are copying over to a flash drive.
Sweet. Haha, look who's dumb now. Hey, I surrender.
No, sir, it's me, Cunningham.
Oh, right.
Turn on the radio. Everything okay?
Yeah, sorry. I was kind of in the middle of something.
Well, we gotta go. Like now.
Right. Absolutely. Just one more minute.
Sir, but I think the feds are onto us.
Okay. We can go... now. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Cunningham? Everything okay? Jason? Man, what's going on? Guys? Cunningham isn't responding.
We've been infiltrated. Sound the alarm.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Come on, Tucker.
Fuck.
God damn it! Everyone move! We are aborting the mission!
Oh.
I've detonated some of the C4 as a distraction, so get out now.
There's a good chance they'll be searching for and disarming the bombs.
Oh, man.
Hey, you! Stop!
Yes?
You're a specialist, right? Come on, man, we need your help.
Oh. Great. Shit! Fuck! Tucker!
Oh.
Jesus, dude! Are you okay? What happened? No! I mean, yes, I'm fine. Where's Felix and Rogers?
Here!
Oh.
You can disarm this, right?
No, What do you mean, no? This is your job! Right, no, I know, I know.
Intruder!
Oh.
Right. Talk to me, people. Where's Rogers? Not here, Cunningham. Locus got it. Locus is here?
Yes, he is.
Run! What about Rogers? Get down! No, wait!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep.
You loser. I hate him so much.
Boom! Huge explosion. You wouldn't believe it. He just shook it off, though, like it was nothing, and he comes right at us. He cuts our rocket launcher in half, so Tucker goes in for a stab, but nothing's working. That's when I knew what to do. I throw myself on top of him, taking him completely by surprise, but he has a strength of 10 men. No, 10 bears.
Yes. Bears.
Nothing was gonna stop
10 bears are strong.
Huh? Oh, we tied a car to him and threw it off a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
That is the most metal thing I've ever heard.
It was
So
pretty
the moral
cool.
of the story is, you never know when random, seemingly unimportant stuff will turn out to be very important, which is why you shouldn't question me when I tell you to build me something like a hammock or a human slingshot.
Griff, what are you doing?
Just telling these guys how we took down the meta.
Why?
Is it true, Simmons? Did he really growl like some sort of monster? And did
Well-
he really have the strength of 10 bears?
by, more like, 20 bears.
That is why.
You're spending way too much time with Tucker.
Griff Simmons and
Probably.
Caboose, report to my office immediately.
Well, guys, it looks like that's it for today. Run along. I could part with the bears.
Oh, Caboose.
If you hug me, I will shoot you.
Oh, it's okay, Tucker. I know you're more into groping. Come on, let's grope.
Ah.
A little while ago.
What happened?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. Captain Tucker here decided to disobey orders and took it upon himself to recover a hard drive full of Federal Army secrets. A decision that only cost him the lives of 2 of his men.
Yeah.
That's a pretty damn good trade if I do say so
Oh,
myself.
wow.
See this
Wow.
guy, he was all, I don't play by the rules. Fucking James Bonding and shit all over the place. It was crazy. Wait, I thought you were pissed. Oh, do not get me wrong. I wanted to beat your worthless skull into the ground until it was paste. But look where we are now. You took a risk, and it paid off. Paid off? Dude, 2 of our guys are dead. And 2 more will probably die tomorrow. Seriously, what don't you people get about that?
That's enough, Felix.
Just saying.
Tucker, your choice cost 2 men their lives. But it also granted us access to valuable information. Whether or not this was the right thing to do is a conclusion you'll have to come to on your own. I'll
Yeah.
leave it at that. Right now, the 6 of us need to have a talk.
Could it not be as depressing as the talk we're having right now?
I know where your friends are.
You
Yay,
do?
I have friends.
Whoa.
I kept digging through the files Tucker brought back. There wasn't much to go off of, but eventually I found them. And from the looks of it, they've been moved around a bit.
Finally, we can rescue Sarge and everything will go back to normal. Isn't that great, Griff?
Great is a strong word, Simmons. I'd have gone with tolerable.
Just yet. As I said, they've been moving around fairly regularly, and from the looks of things, it isn't going to stop. Right now, they're held up in a compound just north of a nearby mountain range. But in about a week, it sounds like they'll be transferred to the capital, a place that is very, very out of our reach.
So
That
then
makes
we can get
sense.
them now? That's a thing we can do, right?
The compound she's talking about is twice the size of the one Tucker and I raided. Breaking in would be suicide. Breaking someone out would be, like, suicide and a bunch of puppies die. Because I've tried. And, spoiler alert, it didn't go well.
Are the puppies okay?
Kimball, please talk some sense into
I-
these guys.
Yes, I'm sorry. Can we get back to the puppies?
When I first heard about
The
you,
puppies
Paul,
are
I
important.
envisioned strong, daring, respectable soldiers. But now that I've come to know you, I've found that you're something else entirely. Turns
That's.
out you're all a bunch of
Cowards.
Losers. Idiots.
Spacemen.
misfits. You're oddballs that don't exactly fit in. Which is why my men all look up to you and why morale has been at an all-time high. Because they
Okay.
can relate to you.
That's cool.
Because together we're an army of underdogs and outcasts. But as of right now, I cannot authorize a rescue mission of this scale. Interestingly enough, you work well when you fight together. But individually, you still haven't shown what it takes to lead others. Which is why I'm giving you 5 days. 5 days to assemble a smaller team, one comprised of the best of each of your platoons. And if you can convince me that you're ready by the end of those 5 days, then you will have my support.
5 days? That's not really a lot of time.
No?
It's all you've got.
Yeah, if this is really happening, I'd like to be paid in advance. 5 days. 5 fucking days. My naps take longer than 5 days.
Yeah, President's Day's Monday, so we can't expect people to come in on a holiday because that would be time and a half. And oh my God, that would be 5.5 days.
Take my advice, gentlemen. Live to fight another day. I think I liked you better when you thought we were super soldiers. Hey, what's up with that? This is a plasma rifle. Part of my cut from the hit and run.
Your cut?
You think these guys have any money lying around? Yeah, right. They pay me in old alien tech. The whole reason Course was chosen for colonization was because it showed promising signs of extraterrestrial artifacts.
Well, that's
Turns out
cool.
the USC was right. Too bad they abandoned the place. But hey, their loss is my very shiny, very valuable gain. Wait, why steal weapons and ammo when we could just use this space laser shit? Because they don't work, genius. They're busted. But I'm willing to bet that someone out there would be happy to pay a very large sum of money for these babies.
Yeah, wait, I'm sorry, I'm confused. Are they babies or are they lasers? Laser babies.
We're talking
Yes.
business. If you guys are serious about
Yes,
rescuing your
laser
friends by the end of the
babies.
week, I could always be persuaded to increase my level of assistance. For a one-time fee, of course. Maybe something along the lines of an alien energy sword?
Oh.
Any takers? Tucker?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
If you love the New Republic so much, how come you still charge them for your help?
Because when I retire, I want a television the size of a billboard.
Well, that's gonna be bad for your eyes.
I'm just saying, you can always help us out for free. You know, mix it up a little.
Okay, so you want me to help you rescue your friends because... what? It's the right thing to do?
Yeah, it's called not being a dick.
Mhm.
You know, if I recall, the first time these people ever asked you for help, you turned them down. Figured this whole Civil War thing wasn't your problem. In fact, I bet if your friends had never been captured, you'd still refuse to lend them a hand, even if it was the right thing to do. Everyone has their price. I learned that a long time ago. And you're no exception.
Well, I mean, I don't think he's really wrong.
Where am I? Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my God! A giant person!
I just think that if you would just reconsider, sir. I followed your order from day one with, like, the burritos and I'd
The
follow you to
burritos.
the end, sir. Really, I would. Bitters, what do I always say?
Nobody likes a kiss ass.
Nobody likes a kiss ass. But, sir, Matthews, you are, in fact, a total kiss ass. And nobody likes that. Bitters, do you like that?
Nope.
Bitters doesn't like that. Because Bitters here is a maverick, a loose cannon.
Is he?
And people love loose cannons. I'm a bit of a loose cannon myself. Isn't that right, Bitters?
Actually, I'm starting to think you're just kind of lazy.
Yeah.
Total loose cannon response. I respect that, Bitters.
Whatever.
So, as much as it pains me inside, I'm afraid I must deny your request to join our elite team, Matthews. Very well, sir. I understand.
Okay. Poor
Even in
Matthews.
defeat, still a kiss ass.
Griff, hurry up!
Speaking of which,
Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us here. Why don't we all just go down the line and introduce ourselves?
Hi. Yes? My name is Michael J. Caboose.
Hi, Michael.
No, I meant the recruits. We introduce ourselves. They already know us.
Yes, but do they know the real us?
what does that even mean?
Well, that's a very interesting question, Tucker. Why don't you elaborate on those feelings?
Ugh. Just state your name.
And tell us a fun fact about yourself.
Really?
Permission to speak, sir.
Go for it.
Thank you, sir. Lieutenant John...
Hey, G.I. Joe, could you drop the act? We don't have all day.
Oh, very good, sir. My friends call me Smith. I've served the New Republic faithfully for several years, and I believe Captain Caboose is one of the wisest individuals I have ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Yes.
Sir.
Great, another kiss ass.
You mean our Caboose? Yes, sir. This one right here. Correct. The blue one.
Okay, moving on.
Hello, everyone. I'm Katie Jensen. I enjoy vehicle maintenance, biology,
That's promising.
Do something?
Sorry, choked on my own spit.
Simmons, what the fuck is this?
It was either her or the really hot one that plays volleyball.
Then
Oh.
what the fuck is this?
She makes me nervous. Leave me alone.
Next.
I'm bitter. My fun fact is I don't have a fun fact.
Total maverick. And last but not least, Private Palomo, slayer of women, wooer of evil. Wait.
Is that your fun fact?
I'm the only surviving member of Green Team. Suck on that.
All right. As you've all been informed, this team has come together for the sole purpose of rescuing the remaining
They-
survivors of a UN
they seem like a fun
several
bunch.
months back. We all know them as Donut, Agent Washington, and Sarge.
And maybe a Spanish robot named Lopez.
And maybe an adorable robot named Freckles.
Yeah, we get it. The point is, we've only got 5 days to train you guys, so we're getting started right now. Any questions?
Who is leading this team?
I am.
Wow.
What?
Well, I'm obviously the one who should be leading us. I'm the most logical of the group.
Bullshit.
I'm the one who set up this entire meeting.
Yeah, and this meeting blows dicks.
Wait, why do you want to be the leader?
Well, I'm really starting to get used to all this praise and pampering, and I don't want to risk losing it all to one of you jerks.
I can always praise and pamper you, sir.
God damn it, Matthews, what did we just talk about?
Well, I think there's an easy way to settle this. Raise your hand if you're the leader of a team any time before joining this army.
Oh, whatever, that was a fluke.
Yep, and I forgot to raise my hand.
Hey, if you're looking
Wow.
for experience, so far I'm the only one who's been on an actual mission.
2 people died.
That's true.
Excuse me, sirs. We could always vote.
Oh. Okay.
My fellow soldiers, if you elect me as your leader, you're not just voting for a kind, well-mannered leader, you're voting for victory. I've overseen countless skirmishes and calculated my opponent's every move. And although some people may not count Dungeons & Dragons as an acceptable example of military expertise, I beg to differ. A vote for Dick Simmons is a vote for America.
Uh-huh.
But we're not in America.
Fuck.
And I will put Kool-Aid in all of the water fountains. And we won't have to wear uniforms anymore. And Principal Kimball will allow us. Come on,
Principal
recess,
Kimball.
Recess.
Caboose, you're not running for class president.
Oh, don't you see? We won't need uniforms anymore because the war will finally be over.
Oh.
Kimball will send us out into the world and we'll never have to raise another gun ever again. My God, he has such a way with
For real?
Wait, but what about the Kool-Aid in the water fountains? Oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Dibs.
What?
I call dibs on the team. Dibs.
You can't call dibs on
Yeah.
You sure? Griff. All right, whatever. Oh, leader anyway.
Great speech.
What's up, guys? Tucker here. Speech. Oh, I've always said I'm a lover and not a fighter. Looking at you, Jensen.
Me?
Yeah, tell your volleyball friend I said that. Anyways,
Please, God, tell me you guys haven't been standing around talking all morning.
alright, look, you want the truth? I don't want to be your leader. Being a leader totally sucks. It's hard work and you have to put up with people you hate. But I want to get my friends back, and seeing as that's our mission, I will deal with whatever bullshit I have to do to make it happen. And if I was holding a mic, this would be the part where I drop.
Nice.
I vote for Tucker.
Yeah, I vote for Tucker.
Me too.
Yeah. Congratulations, Tucker. You got the job.
He probably is
Who do
the
you hate?
best fit as leader
Happy for you. So,
of
did you
these
guys want
four.
to start training at some point? Or, sorry, would you prefer to keep dicking around? Because by all means, I could watch this train wreck all day.
Wow.
Really, it's like the Hindenburg footage. You ever see that? Just absolutely breathtaking. Until you realize everyone's screwed.
What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do something with your life, or you just want to sit around on your ass all day like a loser? Yeah, me too. So, just subscribe and keep watching YouTube. It's way easier.
Eureka!
Is it working? Hello! Can you hear me?
Yes! Jesus! What's the point of this again?
This is going to make you all better fighters. Tell him, Simmons.
Jensen and I have installed capture software into all of our helmets, allowing us to transmit what we see on the battlefield to a local server.
Wait, do they only record on the battlefield, or are they recording all the time?
All the time, duh.
I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, it's fine. But what if it records me doing something embarrassing, like looking at Jensen's butt or something?
Just don't look at Jensen's butt, Palomo.
Well, now I'm way more aware of her butt than usual. It's throwing me off. Palomo? You know what? I'm just gonna look at the ceiling.
I still don't see how this is supposed to make us any better.
It's like this. Sometimes you're with a lady, right? And she wants to spice things up, so you're like, boom, video camera. And she's into it, and then you're like, oh yeah. But then what's even better is that later you can go back and look at those tapes and figure out what was really working and what you can do better.
So, it's like football coaches reviewing clips of past games.
Sure. I mean, if you're into football coaches and that works better for you, I guess. No judgments.
All right, we're good to go.
You set up the training weapons?
I told someone else to set up the training weapons.
You'd make a great
Of
manager.
course.
I've said it for years.
Sorry, I meant terrible. You'd make a terrible manager.
Whatever. You say tomato, I order a subordinate to say tomato.
Okay, so our mission today will be to disarm and apprehend an enemy soldier.
Take out one guy? That's doable.
The soldier is Felix. What? If we can take out the best fighter in the New Republic, I'd say we stand a pretty good chance against any of those feds. Yeah, I don't agree to this. Just do what you normally do, but know that you'll have a giant bullseye painted across your back. All right, fine. Bring it on, tough guy. I will, and when we capture you, you're gonna tell Kimball that we're approved for the mission. Fine. Good. Great. So, are you just gonna stand there or what? No, I was sticking my tongue out at you, but I guess I'm wearing a helmet.
Yes.
Shut up.
Wow.
We got this.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. Private Ganoush and I were given the task of editing down all of the footage from your training session.
We took what we believe to be some of the more eye-opening moments from today's events in hopes that they might help you strategize in the future.
Like a highlight reel.
Like a reel. Why don't we get started?
Oh,
Hey guys,
no
welcome to
highlights.
My helmet cam. Today we're gonna be trying to take down Felix. So let's see how it goes. Could be bad, could be good, could be in the middle.
Who are you talking to?
The audience? What audience? We're recording this for ourselves. You're the audience. Oh yeah. Hi me. Hi Plomo.
Sure. It's not like we worked hard on this or anything.
Huh? Huh? Okay, Felix is right over there.
Bitters, hand me a flashbang.
Oh, right. About that. Hurry up, he's getting away. I don't have any.
I told you to grab them.
Yeah, I wasn't really listening.
What? World's worst manager. Let's not argue semantics, Simmons.
That's not what that word means. Does anybody have a fucking grenade?
I gave mine to Caboose.
You what?
Fire in the hole.
Wow.
Fucking idiot. I could watch this for hours. Jesus Christ.
It is pretty funny.
Video. Hours. I just fucking said it. Does it get any better? Define better. Oh, come on. Let's go.
Go where?
To try this again. This is gonna be good.
I'll make some popcorn.
Wow.
Feeling the burn. What if I am too good looking? I mean, it's possible. It's a scientific. No, there.
Those shields are cool.
He's holding a training gun, right?
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's good to know.
These two.
Yeah, I don't get it.
9. Surprise, motherfucker! Ah!
Good job.
Target sighted. Headed towards.
Oh.
Anyone else have eyes on the target?
Negative.
No. Yeah, I got nothing. Looking at the ceiling. Hey, Felix! Catch! 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. Oh, no.
Oh.
3 Mississippi.
Oh.
Mississippi.
Yeah. That went well. Oh.
At what point did you think I knew what that meant? Oh, shit. Okay, that was actually kind of funny.
Hey, you know, I have to admit, I've never seen these guys laugh so much before. Why are you being so hard on us? Come again? All we need is a green light from you, and Kimball lets us save our friends. So why the hell can't you just lighten up for once? Because you will die.
That's a good point.
You know, for people who've done so much, you really are just a bunch of idiots, aren't you? That's what we said from the start! Why are you trying to still be something you're not? Felix! Whether you go or not is ultimately up to her. But risking the lives of more people? That's on you. I thought you didn't care about losing people. I don't. But you do.
Good point.
We need to talk.
Could it not be as depressing as the talk we're having right now?
Well, I can't make any promises.
Hello! Yes! I'm here to talk to you about subscribing to our channel! And done. Bye! What the heck just happened?
down here when I need to think. It's peaceful.
It's really glowy.
That's the algae. Don't touch it. It's radioactive.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Tranquil.
Tucker, I'd like to apologize for Felix's behavior. He was out of line.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
Just worried.
Right. I could really feel his concern when he dislocated my shoulder yesterday.
He puts on a tough guy act, but deep down I know he cares about you guys.
Kimball, I hate to break it to you, but the dude doesn't give a shit about any of this. He's just in it for the money.
It's more complicated than that.
Oh.
Are you banging?
Jesus, no!
Gotta spend your money.
We are not banging.
So
Wow.
you're single.
Felix may not be fighting for the same
Oh,
reasons we
Tucker.
are, but he has more than enough motivation to win this war.
What do you mean?
Things weren't always this bad. The tides have turned time and time again, and we've come so close to victory, only to be pushed back to the brink of defeat. But whenever things looked their worst, Felix was there with vehicles or weapons or even just a plan of attack. I never wanted to be a soldier, Tucker. None of us did. But Felix? He chose this lifestyle. And he chose it because he's good at it.
You know, for his boss, you really make it sound like you need him more than he needs you.
Well, I wasn't always his boss. He was in this fight before I was even an officer.
What?
Tucker, I am the fourth person to lead the New Republic.
And I repeat, what?
Our first leader was killed in action. The second was assassinated at what we had been told would be a peace treaty. And the third was blown out of the sky while trying to leave Chorus for help. What are you doing?
Call me crazy, but I suddenly don't feel as safe around you.
I guess my position does have a pretty quick turnover.
Okay, now you're talking my language.
Touch me, and you'll sink to the bottom of this lake.
No touching.
That's what I thought.
So Felix has been on the Rebels' payroll for a long time. What makes you think he won't just up and leave whenever he's made enough money? I know I would. I mean, if I wasn't so invested in your cause.
Like I said, Felix has more than enough motivation to win this war. The thing that keeps him fighting? It's the same thing that's kept us from victory for so long. It's what took your friends. It's locusts.
Oh, we got some history there.
What?
That reaction.
Man, front and center, on the double. Something wrong, sir? Oh, you better believe something's wrong, Private Smith.
Wait, I thought we were lieutenants.
I'm a private.
Lieutenant, private, whatever. Just listen to your captain.
I thought Tucker was our captain.
No, Tucker's our leader. I think Griff's still a captain.
Are we still lieutenants?
Well, I don't see why not.
Yeah, is this the line for the bathroom?
Listen to your captain! Okay, I'll bite. What's going on? We have had a major breach in security, Simmons. A major fucking breach. We have? Someone from this squad has stolen from my very secret and very personal food stash.
Oh.
Right. God help us if you only have 9 meals a day.
Oh, this wasn't just petty theft, Simmons. This was murder.
I didn't do it. Now, we all agreed that it was the tag's fault. What?
A little Debbie Jones pie I've been saving for emergencies is now missing and presumed eaten.
No, I don't believe it.
Neither can I.
You've knowingly had food within arm's reach and haven't eaten it yet?
I have been hiding
Wow.
since basic training, Simmons.
Wait, but that would mean it was years old.
How many years?
Let's not get into specifics. Let's just say it's old.
I'm still so young.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I know, but we're about to find the sick son of a bitch, so don't you worry about that.
Yeah, he's probably got indigestion.
Yeah, and even though we all blamed the tank, kind of feel like church had a little something to do with it, too.
You see, only one man in this squad knew about my food locker. He'd seen it after every training mission I gave him while he was in my squad. After every single raid on the mess hall, he reported back to me, and I thought I could trust him, but it turns out I was wrong. Isn't that right, Bitters? Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I think my stomach
Oh.
is dying.
Damn it, Bitters, I thought you were cool, but it turns out you're nothing but lazy, good-for-nothing dirtbag. Hey, leave him alone. Shut it, Simmons.
Simmons?
Oh, wait, I mean,
Griff, you're starting to sound like Sarge.
Oh.
Simmons.
Oh.
What's happening to me?
I think you're having a mental breakdown.
Those are my favorite kind.
Being thrust into a position of power must be putting too much stress on your brain. Now it's defaulting to what you subconsciously perceive to be the symbol of leadership. Sarge.
That's not true. That's impossible. No!
You guys have any idea what's going on here?
Not in the slightest.
I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh God, I'm gonna hurl.
Gross.
Don't let me drown in my helmet. What does Locust have to do with any of this?
When the Federal Army heard we had hired a mercenary to help our side, they decided to do the same. But they didn't just find any contract killer. They found Felix's oldest rival, his ex-partner, Locust.
So you're telling me Felix used to be friends with that psycho?
Not exactly. They fought together in the Great War, and their squad saw one of the worst battles in UNSC history. Felix and Locust never got along. They fought over everything, but considering what they were up against, they banded together. And they survived. But surviving isn't always enough. When the war was over, many soldiers had a difficult time returning to civilian life. And some of them weren't able to return at all. Felix and Locust were always competitive. But when Locust signed up with the feds, I think Felix took it as a final challenge.
Final challenge?
Locust knew that his mission would mean killing his former ally, but he took it anyway. Either the money was too good, or Locust wanted to know, once and for all, which of them was better.
Okay.
We all have our reasons for fighting, Tucker, and I know that yours are your friends. Your 5 days are almost up, and I don't know when we're going to get another chance like this.
You know, I think I respond better to positive reinforcement.
I'm just saying, you should make the most out of the time you have left. Your squad may be improving slowly, but they're improving nonetheless. You just need to keep trying.
Right, because that's been working so well.
Feel free to come by my office if you ever need anything, Tucker.
Oh. He's gonna take that the wrong way.
Ah, fun's over. Tucker's back. Tucker, come here. Tell me I'm cool. Tell me I'm lazy and that I don't play by the rules.
What?
I don't want a southern accent.
Give me booty.
Oh.
We're dealing with some issues.
Well, hurry up and get over it. I need you guys to meet me at the bunks in 10 minutes.
Why? What's going on?
We're leaving.
Greetings, fellow web surfer. Be sure to subscribe to our channel before you go. It'll be just like we're friends. Not that I need friends. Please don't go. What do you mean, leaving? Where are we going?
Ah, is it to the park? Oh, I know, it's the beach. Wait a minute, you're not taking me to the vet, are you?
No, we're going to break into that compound without our friends.
But we still have some time left to train the squad. Why would we leave now?
Because the squad's not coming with us.
Are they going in a separate car?
No.
Ah, so they're flying. You know, I have an extra bag to check. Is that going to be a problem? Cause...
No, Caboose, we're going on this mission alone.
Alone with the squad, got it. Why would we do that?
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but our super elite team sucks. There's no way they'll be able to pull off a rescue mission.
Yeah, they kinda.
Kimball could still pass us.
I'm not talking about passing. I'm talking about our trainees blowing up, or getting shot, or disintegrated or something.
Oh. Yeah, that's a problem.
Look, Felix was right. We're just gonna end up getting more people killed.
So you're saying we should just get ourselves killed instead?
Hey, we've done crazier things than this. Remember that time we fought like a bajillion hundred robots? We didn't fuck that up.
We had church.
Okay, well what
Yeah?
about CT, or the meta?
We got lucky.
Bullshit. Now maybe we can't teach a bunch of people how to fight, but the four of us can totally pull this off. We're not gonna get another chance like this. We just gotta go in and get our guys back. After that, Wash will know what to do.
But even Felix couldn't break into this place.
We're not Felix. Felix is smart. The feds won't be expecting dumb.
Hey, who are you calling? No, Simmons, I was just asking for some clarification.
Oh.
I'm a little lost.
Oh.
Look, we keep trying to strategize and use code names and act like real soldiers, but we're not. We haven't been from the beginning. So why are we trying now?
a good point.
I think we just get in there and do what we do best.
Which is?
I have no idea. But whatever it is, it's worked for us before.
That's your plan? We just show up and wing it? That's the worst plan I've ever...
Alright, let's do it.
What, Griff? You want to do this?
Yeah, so what?
So what? You never want to do anything. Ever.
Simmons, I've been following orders I never liked for years.
No, you haven't. You disobey orders all the time.
That's true.
I don't want to be the guy that gives shitty orders that nobody wants to follow. I will not become a Sarge, damn it. There's no way I'm making a bunch of stupid rebels get shot for something I want. So yeah, whatever. Let's just do it.
That's the most selfless thing you've ever said.
But I want to steal more food before we go.
Okay, that's more like it.
Yay, mission!
Simmons?
How are we getting there?
Yes, okay. I snuck into Kimball's office and grabbed all the data I took from the Fed's lab. We've got a map that'll lead us straight to them. All we need is a ride.
Vehicle Bay's got plenty of warthogs, I guess.
And I can drive a tank!
No.
Well, you're all just
Yeah.
jealous.
Wait, what about the rebels? I mean, I don't think they'll be happy with us just leaving like this.
Oh.
Hey, Matthews, have you seen the Reds and Blues around? We can't find them.
No, but that might explain why 2 of our Jeeps are missing.
Hello, everyone. If you're listening to this, it means we're already gone.
Look, it's not you, it's us.
Tell them not to leave the lights on!
Caboose, not now!
I miss you already, I promise we'll call!
Damn it, Tucker.
They just left us? Who left us? Oh no.
Okay, the ability to fly north.
I don't know.
What do you mean? That's a great terrible superpower.
Yeah, but you can still fly.
You can
Yeah?
fly north. It's so inconvenient. Once you land, you've got to walk wherever you are going.
I guess so.
Okay, what about the ability to teleport 1 foot at a time? You're meh. This road trip sucks.
Hello? Anybody home? We've got some cars that need fuel.
Yes, we would also like to purchase some lottery tickets. Yeah, I know the odds, but I still think it's just fun.
This place looks deserted.
Woohoo! Let's loot! I've always wanted my own Slurpee machine.
Oh, dude, let me know if they've got any magazines.
Me too! One with pictures!
Specifically ones with pictures.
You know what I'm saying.
What was that?
Maybe it's the owners.
Oh man, can't we just pretend they're not here and loot anyway?
Hey, Caboose, go tell them they've got customers. You guys start filling up the cars.
Do it yourself. I'm gonna take a leak.
Oh, all right, but be sure to get my lottery ticket. My numbers are 5, 7. Don't forget them.
Yeah.
I know I said a bunch of inspirational crap back at the base, but it's times like these when I really wonder how we haven't been killed yet, you know?
The power to turn into the Hulk, but only when you're asleep.
Yeah, that's pretty useless.
Just here to use the bathroom. Also, somebody emptied out your Slurpee machine. Might want to get that filled. Man, what kind of gas station doesn't have hot dogs?
Oh.
Oof. Jesus, it smells like somebody died in here.
Yeah, someone did die in there. That's a nice little... Yeah.
Do not disappoint me.
Understood, Control.
Yep. I think I hear the sound of new friends. Hello.
Oh.
Tucker! Perfect! You can help me and my friends come up with a secret high five!
So what's the word?
Control says to give it 30 more minutes.
This is a waste of time.
Agreed.
Who are these guys? Well, they're definitely not the gas station attendants.
Wow, Tucker, I can really see why you're the leader.
Up ears.
Quiet, I can't hear what they're saying.
You know what they say. Orders are orders. Jackson,
Yes, Locus.
change of plans. Report back to base immediately. The Reds and Blues will be requiring an escort.
Understood. You heard him. Grab the gear and prep for evac.
Where are they going?
Tucker, wait! They just vanished.
Vanished? They said something about Reds and Blues?
Oh my
Yeah.
God! I know those colors!
Wow.
They're us!
They were feds. I heard one of them mention locusts.
Well, they didn't look like the typical stormtrooper guys. You think they were special ops?
I think we should get to that base as fast as possible.
Come on, let's go.
Hello, everyone. Now that we have our own YouTube channel, I've taken the liberty of reorganizing everything for a streamlined viewing experience. Just hit subscribe to put it to use.
You're supposed to convince them to subscribe, not put them to sleep, you loser.
I hate him so much.
Missed.
Paloma? I know when I miss.
Are you missing on purpose?
Oh, all right, that's it.
It was a legitimate question!
I'm missing now.
Well, I spoke with Kimball. Search and rescue has been denied.
Yeah, well, good riddance. They never cared about us anyway.
How could you say that? They left because they didn't want us getting hurt.
Yeah, well, what do you call this? They didn't take us to get shot, but they sure as hell left us to die.
We don't know that. They could come back.
Their message didn't exactly specify.
They'll come back. I know they'll come back.
Nice shot.
Wasn't me. You shouldn't be so hard on the guys.
Oh.
They did what they thought was best. Can't fault them for that. Still, I'm going to beat the living shit out of those 4 when I find them.
When you find them.
Tell Kimball I'm buying back one of the warthogs I sold her.
But Felix, she said we weren't allowed to go after them. It was a direct order.
Well, orders only work on soldiers. I am a mercenary.
Uh-huh.
This is it. According to our data, the Federal Army base is just on the other side of this wall.
About time. My ass was asleep for so long I thought it slipped into a coma.
So we're here.
Good to know.
We bust our way in. Anyone have any ideas?
We could try scaling the wall.
That's a little too obvious. Think dumber.
We could knock on their door.
Too dumb.
I was joking. We could knock on our door.
I just said that. Yeah, but you were joking.
Wow.
Deserve more serious consideration. How do you break into an evil ice fortress?
You melt it! Like evil ice cream!
Holy shit. We melt our way in.
Wait, Rick.
Yes, I win!
What? We can't go through the wall, and going over it is what most people would do, so let's just go under it.
That's retarded.
Exactly! Damn, I never thought I'd say this. I mean, ever. Seriously. But good job, Caboose.
Oh, I'm just really glad someone appreciates my genius.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's start melting!
Caboose, you're wearing a helmet. That's not doing anything.
Okay, well, fine. Then how do you explain my sudden lightheadedness?
What about friction? All the ladies tell me I light a fire between their legs.
That's chlamydia. It's gotta be negative 40 degrees Celsius out here. That's negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's freezing.
You people are idiots. We'll say it in American next time.
Oh, I've got it.
Oh, yeah, that might work. Slowly.
Is it working?
Oh.
Ah, it worked! Where are we?
Hey, what was that noise?
Oh shit, we're inside.
I think bad guys are coming. What do we do? What do we do?
I don't know, I didn't think this far ahead.
Damn it! This is why winging it's a bad idea. No more winging it.
I swear, I heard something just around the corner.
Let's get out of here. There could be more guards. We'll be caught.
Well, we gotta do something.
Just a few more feet, and I'll be there.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
Huh. Well, would you look at that? Just a couple of harmless snowmen.
Yeah.
You guys wouldn't happen to be the ones making all that racket now, would you? Well, time for some target practice.
Oh.
But why, snowman?
Okay.
I cannot believe that worked.
I can't
welcome.
either.
How did you do that?
I use the same trick to hide from Sarge all the time back in Blood Gulch.
You constructed and then hid inside of a snowman.
Yeah.
In the middle of a hot canyon.
Hey, Sarge, I found him! It wasn't always a perfect plan. According to our intel, there's not much standing between the end of this tunnel and the detention facility.
That's awesome.
No, I mean, there's literally nothing between us.
Oh.
We'll be spotted as soon as we leave the tunnel.
I don't know. Doesn't look like anyone's around to me.
All right, lunch break's over. Back to your stations, people.
Come on!
Wonderful.
Get the lid out! Move, move, move!
Woo! Brand new tank coming in. This will kill any intruders for sure.
I hate my stupid mouth.
How are we gonna sneak past that?
We're not.
Glad to hear you're finally making sense, Tucker. Let's go home. Good effort, everybody. We came, we saw, we realized it was impossible. No shame in that. Can't help but realize we haven't left yet.
We can't sneak past those guys. So instead, we're gonna make as much noise as possible. If we can cause enough trouble somewhere else, we can draw them away from the prison. What do you guys think?
Well, it fits with the dumb ideas theme.
I figure if we fuck up these important looking pipes and then haul ass, we can make it into the building.
Ugh, we have to run?
We have to try. Worst
Wow.
case scenario, we end up in jail with everyone else and just wait for this whole Civil War thing to blow over.
I think worst case scenario is getting shot.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
getting shot and we have to carry him. There's only 3 of us.
Fuck it. Caboose, do your thing. Time to clean the pipes!
Alert. Catastrophic breach detected in sewage pipeline. Sector 3.
Sucks to be maintenance.
Warning. Sewage breach detected in the barracks.
Oh shit! My stuff! No! Now's our chance! Run!
Here goes nothing.
That's right!
Come on, guys. Gotta save our shit. This is the day we have the shit.
Wow. That was very well put.
Yeah, first place.
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I hope I die.
Simmons, do something about this door.
What do you mean?
It's locked. Hack the door controls or something.
What makes you think I could just hack a door?
You're the smart one. All you're good for is hacking things and making me look more handsome in comparison.
I don't have any intel. I don't have any tools. I can't just do it. I need time.
We don't have time, genius. Just pretend like it's a timed math test or something.
I don't work well under pressure. You know that.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Tucker? Wash?
What in Sam hell are you boys doing here? We came to save you.
But we were supposed to save you.
Oh.
Bum.
Okay. Wow, and this is where I'm going to cut off, in fact. So that's great. So I'm going to be doing this in 3 parts. I didn't say that before, but it's about 3 hours, so.
Oh my god! A giant person!
So we're definitely, yeah, definitely like, yeah. That's a great cutoff point. That really is. You got, so they're on opposite sides of this whole Civil War scenario, and the feds, I guess, they captured them to recruit them, I guess? I don't know. That's an interesting twist, and a pretty cool one. And, yeah, I really love how great a cutoff point this is. I mean, it's a major cliffhanger, but it's one that I think is a good place to leave off and just sort of kind of think about where it's going to go from here. We have our other characters, and yeah, they seem to be fine. And I don't know. I really don't know where we're going to go from there. But it's going to lead to some things, to some reconsidering of the sides of this, I suppose. Though I still get a sense that Locus is definitely a bad guy, and he's still going to be the antagonist. And the feds probably are still going to be more or less the enemy here, because that's usually how it works. But it's interesting. And we never did have any follow-up on the whole major cliffhanger thing from last season. Never saw Carolina. So I don't know what that was all about still. But overall, this was a really good start to a season. I really enjoyed this. I like the new characters. I mean, there were a lot of them introduced at once, but they have personalities and are pretty entertaining. And yeah, I think it's cool. I kind of like seeing these 4 kind of have to exhibit leadership qualities on their own. I like how we kind of isolated them from the natural leaders, and it really ended up in Tucker really having to step up, because he's really the most competent of this group. I mean, you'd think it'd be Simmons, but he's really not. He's not really meant to be a leader. He is pretty much a follower incarnate. But yeah, Tucker, for this stretch, he kind of felt like the main character, and he really, it was really an exploration of him as a leader, putting stuff together and really getting out there, and just weighing everything. And I think we're doing a good job with really all this stuff. I'm pretty invested, and yeah, the whole Felix and Locust thing, that's cool. I mean, we got a whole major rivalry going way back, and that could lead to some stuff. And yeah, just I like how we have all these personalities, even including a bunch of new ones, all bouncing off each other, and it's just really entertaining. I mean, I did kind of miss Sarge. He's such a force of personality in Red vs. Blue that having him removed from the group, it's kind of like, it's different. You do feel his absence, but I mean, it did help some of the others have to, like, it shifted the dynamic. I mean, Griff kind of had to become more of a leader. He became more of a Sarge, and then started to realize it, and then, yeah, I just started to freak out. But, and also just seeing these four in command of other people, that's just a neat thing in general, that they had to actually take on that role and be captains of their own teams and all that stuff. It's kind of cool. And yeah, it's good. I noticed that we have at least some animation again, I think, or maybe the new Halo game they're using is just one that allows a bit more stuff. I don't know, but I think we got some original animation in there. It's not really, we haven't really seen anything Monty-esque yet, but it does have some stuff that doesn't look quite like it's just from the game, so that's cool. And yeah, just all in all, this was really funny, really nice, really set up the season well, and I'm excited to see where it goes from here, especially with that major cliffhanger that we left off on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and I'm excited to see what else we do with all these new characters, and yeah, just where it goes. Anyway, hope you liked the reaction. Let me know if you did, and see you in the next one.